Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Chrono Cross walkthrough. We are just about to kind of finish up the side quest there that we started quite a while ago. So here we're just at the Forbidden Island. Again, I actually didn't catch what world we're actually in, so my bad. But anyways, you are going to want to take Riddle here for sure. She absolutely has to be in your party. For you to continue on, and I would definitely suggest equipping her with the black plate. Although, to be honest, depending on how well you do in this fight, you actually may want to equip that on Lynx instead. And then if you do that, I would say that you could kind of, if you feel like it's the battle's too difficult or you're having issues, then you could actually let the other two die, and then just have to worry about Lynx. I kind of feel like that may be a better solution. Again, this is if I'd say if you're not able to defeat Dario the way it is. There's some kind of interesting ways that you can actually beat this fight too, and not even just like I said, equipping the black plate on Lynx instead. I think I have it equipped on Riddle here, and then I think I've got some fairly defensive items equipped on her. Unfortunately though, if I remember correctly here, she does get killed off at least once. And unfortunately, the big thing with this fight is just that Dario, frankly, the dude is such a beast. I would say that trying to take him on right now, he's either I don't know if I'd say he's the most difficult fight. He's probably the second most difficult. There's another optional boss that I think you could argue is a bit tougher. So, anyways, all right. So we show the memento pendant to Dario, and the Masamune is apparently taking him over. And what did it say? We thirst for Riddle's blood or something? Jeez, dude, that's kind of dark. So here we are. Okay, so this is a flashback, obviously. Karsh and Dario. This is kind of a continuation of the scene from the last video there, where Karsh and Dario continue on, and the Shaker brothers are left behind. So here, Dario actually takes the sword, and I actually kind of forgot about that. So here is obviously Karsh fighting Dario off. Pleading with him to stop. Oh, not looking good for Karsh. Kill me, Karsh, hurry. Alright, so that looks like Garai's spirit. I'm not really sure what the deal is there. First I will dispose of you, and then Riddle. Oh, there we go. That was the whole... And then obviously the thought, I guess, of Dario hurting Riddle was a bit too much. So he obviously struck out at Dario there. You are? Dario was killed by demons. Okay. Alright, do as I say and everything will be just fine. Alright, so, not really sure why Lynx does this, other than, I guess, for leverage over Karsh. Probably not the wisest choice for Karsh there to keep things hidden, but... Alright, so only way to save Dario, okay. Again, not really sure why Garai is kind of showing up. It's, I don't know, that seems a little odd to me. Not really sure what they were going for there. Alright, anyways, here's Dario with the Masamune. He is a black innate. And he's got some interesting scripts here. I generally don't like to attack him with different elements, and the reason for that is you'll see here, I use a blue on it, and he's going to his kind of counter attack is with a red element, that being weaken, and you really don't want him casting weaken over and over on your characters. Obviously it's going to reduce the amount of combat damage that you're actually going to be able to do to him, and he will retaliate from any, if you use a white element on him, he will retaliate with an ability called Conductor Rod, which is a black element where he like throws the Masamune up in the air and it like sticks in your character's head or something crazy like that, and it does a ton of damage. So that's okay though, as long as you've got the black plate equipped, so you can actually use that as a way to heal yourself. And again, that's only, unfortunately, only if you've got the black plate. I don't remember all of the different elements he uses. I just generally try to not attack him with elements. I, you know, stick to physical attacks and kind of just buff my characters. Now you'll see here I am going to use, I think, some white elements with Riddle. She's loaded up with Holy Light, it's looking like. Well, it looks like, yeah, we'll restore Fargo's health a little bit. Alright, so here's another one of his techs, Dash and Gash. Oh, boom, one-shots Fargo. And there's actually, if I remember correctly, there was some goofy way to make him only attack Riddle. I don't remember, actually don't remember how to do that though. So I apologize for that, but you know, again, like I said, if I remember right, there was a way to make him only attack Riddle, but unfortunately the crummy thing with that is Riddle's got such a low HP total that I think her she's just not able to withstand all of his physical attacks. Maybe if I was like, I don't know, defending with her the whole time or something, maybe she would have been able to survive, but yeah, here you'll see. Boom, boom, boom! Look at that! That was 150, what, 3 times? So that was like a total of 450 damage or something like that? Yeah, there's no way she's gonna live through that. So, you know, again, I'm not sure if that would have changed if I would have maybe equipped her differently, or used and then, you know, actually in combination maybe use the defend command instead. I'm not sure, but you know, unfortunately she's just not able to take all those hits right now. The other thing too is, you know, if you find it difficult to beat him right now, you can always come back later. Although I don't know. I think if you set up correctly, it's a fairly easy fight. There's another cheesy way I saw of beating him with. I actually watched. There's a video cruising around where it was somebody that used, I think, just green text on him. And if I remember correctly, what you want to do is kill off your other 2 characters, and then you know, get down to 1 stamina, and then use an element. Or sorry, a green element, and that will make Dario retaliate with like, what would that be? Probably like low res is my guess. So yeah, if you use a green element on him, he should retaliate with a yellow. And again, I think that's low res. It's been a while since I tried it, but anyways, if you repeat that process over and over, you can actually take him down, and he'll never actually end up attacking you. He just and which is, it seems a little odd to me, but it's just, I guess, the way the game works, where you know, he won't actually physically attack you. He'll just and again though, that's as long as you keep using all of your stamina except 1, and then, you know, cast an element or a green element there at the end. And there you can see, obviously he used dashing. Was that Dash and Gash, or was that his other ability? I missed it. He's got one more, Sonic Sword, I think it is. And obviously using that on Riddle, that just restored her health. Boom, oh my gosh, poor Fargo. Getting crushed. Yeah, I don't know about this snake skin. I don't know how useful this really was, but I guess we'll see. We'll see if this ends up being useful at all. I mean, it's just a defensive buff for her. I mean, obviously you can target it on anybody you want, but... Oh no, that's M-Def. Okay, yeah, that's completely worthless. On her, anyway. That actually would have been better off on somebody else. That might just, like, reduce her incoming healing from Dario's text now. But yeah, anyways, I do a ton of healing. I feel like, this probably actually would have been a lot easier if I would have just equipped the black plate on Lynx and kind of let the other two just die. But again, I actually didn't try that. I really should have, but boom, Sonic Sword. Yeah, so there, just actually just reduced the amount of healing that she had done to her. With snake skin, that is. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of it's an interesting fight. There's, like I said, there's a lot of kind of cool aspects to that you can take advantage of. With, you know, how he retaliates to your attacks and whatnot. So definitely a couple of different ways to go about beating him. All right, let's get some eagle eye going on Lynx here. Clunk, clunk. One other thing, I guess. You know, I guess if you want, you can, or I should say, a good idea would be to have, you know, really, or the best weapons that you can get for right now on your characters. Obviously, I don't know if I actually had. I think Riddle is equipped with a stone sword. I'm not sure though. Oh wow! Fargo down to 2 HP. That's not looking good. I feel like he barely ever touched Lynx here. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention, but. Oof. It's not a whole lot of healing there. That's not gonna last long. There we go. There's some good damage to Lynx. Well, what am I planning on doing here? I feel like I'm... There we go. Okay. I was gonna say, it feels like I'm really playing with fire here. I really needed to get some healing done, but there it is. Boom, boom. 52? Nice. That's not bad. I can handle that. That's that black innate on black innate for you, I guess. Alright, so let's get a strengthen on Lynx here. Get some more damage going. Wow, I feel like he hits... Or he's not hitting for much. Oh, I suppose, you know, black innate versus black innate, so I guess that actually makes sense. Alright, I really... See, I'm not really sure why I'm just using these weak attacks with Riddle so much. I really need to get some elements going. I should have casted, like, Holy Light and stuff with her. I'm not really sure why I let myself stay at that level 7 element power, or however you want to say that. Really should have got that used up, you know, and then gone back to using Lynx and yeah. Anyways, all right. There we go. Well, it's about time. About time I casted that. Spent you know, a couple of battles there trying to capture those elements. I might as well... Oh my gosh, that was a lot of damage. And here's his retaliation. That's what I was talking about earlier, the conductor rod. So, I don't know. Again, I guess this strategy worked out okay. I end up winning, but that's his retaliation to white elements, which is, you know, again, completely fine as long as the character that you're using those white elements with has that black plate on. Alright, so let's build that back up. I must be, or I'm guessing I'm out of revive elements here, so I'm guessing Fargo is going to be laying around for the rest of this fight. Here's another Ultra Nova, and you can see now Dario's finally slouching over. I feel like this battle just goes on for so long, though. And again, that's, I mean, to be honest, I'm here fairly early. It's definitely not the earliest possible time to beat him, but yeah, alright, so there's your conductor rod again. That's a good amount of healing there. Boom. Pick riddle, no! That's okay. 43, he's getting low though. If he switches to like physical attacks on Lynx, that might be the end of the day for him. Although I don't think he died in this fight, so we'll see. We'll see how this pans out, but we're doing okay. Actually, we're doing really good. Free fall on riddle. There we go. Nice. Funk. Alright. We're still in business here. The field's black though, so that's a little dangerous. For Lynx anyway. Obviously if you used another black element there and it actually landed on riddle, it wouldn't be a big deal, but alright, let's get the field broken up. Sneak a white element in there. What? Only 180? Alright, that was it. Alright. Dario can't stand the holy light, I guess. Alright. Dreamer's Scarf. I think that recharges your elements to like tier 2 right away at the beginning of battle. Kind of worthless, but alright, so we have defeated Dario and the birds are coming back, so that must be good, right? Okay, and then Radius says there's no longer any fear of succumbing to the hate, I guess, in the sword. And then what? Okay, so Masa and Mune are talking to each other, and apparently they knew that they were causing trouble. Basically murdering people? Like, what? They seemed like such nice boys. I don't know where we went wrong. Alright, so the Sea Swallow transforms into the Master Mune. That sounds so weird when I say it like that. I'm so used to, like, Masamune, you know? Always feels a little odd saying it like that, but okay. Forget about it. Okay. What? Okay. Okay, whoever you are. I guess that was the lady that was watching over Dario? I don't know. Okay, so here we are at the Viper Manor ruins, obviously. And I've actually brought this up a couple of other times, but once you actually finish this part of the side quest, the Viper Manor sewers won't be accessible anymore from this spot here. You can't go back into this sinkhole anymore, I believe anyway. And unfortunately, if you do you know, take care of this side quest and don't actually explore that area beforehand, you'll miss out actually on a revive element. So you know, and again, unfortunately those are limited in quantity for each playthrough, so I would definitely suggest you know, making sure you take care of that before doing or finishing up this side quest. Alright, so it seems like... Oh, okay, yeah, okay, alright, I was actually kind of forgot. So this Dario is not the one that Karsh trained with at the, you know, from the other world. And the again, if I remember right here, the Dragoons from this period are all frozen in time. So, force your suppose. That was a real shame. I was actually really hoping that Dario would become recruitable, but unfortunately that's not the case. Riddle gets her snake fangs. Actually, don't remember what that does. I feel like it should be good. I don't know. Actually, probably one of the tougher tier 7 techs to acquire in the entire game, I'd say. It's a pretty brutal boss fight for it. But anyways, that is it for this guide anyway. And so I actually got to cut the commentary here. So like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Hope this guide was helpful though. And hope you join me for more. Alright, thanks for watching.